Good morning. I wanted to share with you my poem for July. Our performance is this Saturday. And to start off, I'd like to thank my inspiration, Winnie the Pooh. This is titled The Wisdom of a Bear, A Story of Loving Life. As a child, I remembered the bear with a pot of honey and a red shirt too small. And when he would get hungry, he could feel the rumbly in his tumbly. He had a little friend named Christopher Robin and his many and varied animal friends, an owl, a tiger, a piglet, and others. I would travel with them through the forest using just the power of my imagination. Winnie the Pooh. Even in the naivety and aloofness of my childhood, I remember Pooh saying clever or funny things. But I never truly understood the power of his words until I revisited them through the eyes of an oftentimes jaded, worn adult. I can now appreciate that they were words of gratitude for one another and for life. They are about the immense strength of friendships and relationships. They teach us to cherish the present and are sometimes so achingly beautiful that they cause pain to your heart. Tonight, I invite you to journey with me as we revisit some quotes together from Winnie the Pooh. Quotes that are meaningful to me, and I hope they will mean something to you too. Life experiences, all from the wisdom of a bear. One of the most recognized quotes from Winnie the Pooh is actually spoken by Christopher Robin. He tells Pooh to promise him to remember, "You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." And tonight, I ask you to remember the same. When all feels lost and you are consumed by pain and stuck in a storm and endless rain, thoughts racing rapidly, you question if you're insane and you are tired, wanting to turn off the power, ready to end the game. In this moment, remember that you are stronger than you seem. Now never let that wane. And when you are frightened about the uncertainty of life or trying something new, I want you, with all of your might, to stand up and continue to fight the good fight. And if you get hit, you bob instead of weave, get back up and fight because you are stronger than you believe. They say you're in the wrong company if you're the smartest in the room. I say we're blessed with unique and various intelligences, but that feeling of not being good enough or smart enough sometimes still looms. And when you feel inadequate, perhaps like a missing link, I want you to be proud and remember you are smarter than you think. Pooh also talks about those of us who are considered fools by many because of the size and goodness of our hearts. Pooh states, "Some people care too much. I think it's called love. Promise me you will never stop caring at the risk of being called a fool. Promise to care for the lost, the forsaken, proud, heartless, and cruel. Care for those who deserve it, and care for those who do not. For it is with those little bits of caring that we make up a gigantic power that can shake the world with a force to be reckoned with. It is those selfless and small actions of care that bring the real fools sobbing to their knees. For when they look in the mirror, a hideous monster peers back. Care does not live in their heart. Love does not reside freely in their soul. As famously said, be the change you wish to see in the world. If you want to have a society of kind people, be kind. If you want people to care, care. If you want people to be loving, love. And when you share your love, do so unabashedly with every fiber of your being, with an intensity so powerful and so bright, it rivals the beams from the sun's blinding light. You know the kind. When heat has won and it hurts to walk outside with your sunglasses on, and you can't see the lines of the highway when you merge on. The brightness our parents warned us about, saying we'd go blind if we stared too long. Let your love, your light, be the luminosity from the lighthouse, that zone that brings seafarers riding the waves of the ocean safely home. And though not my last quote, of all the quotes I've heard that come from the heart of the wise bear, my favorite is this: "If you live to be 100, I hope to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so that I never have to live a day without you." The quote is dear to me, for it reminds me of those that I love and I hold dearest to my heart. I think of my mother, her strength both in mind and spirit, the first love I ever experienced existing before I even took my first breath. I think of my father so many miles away. I wish I could see him now and every day. I think of my husband, my confidant, my rock, the person I want to grow old with, finally settling into our bones and preparing to return to dust, drifting in the expanse of the universe. He is another reason why sometimes I want to finally close my eyes after 100 minus 1 days. And when the inevitable time comes, when we must part, I'll still have my dreams wherever I am. Who wisely says of dreams that we do so we won't be apart for too long. If we are in each other's dreams, we can be together all the time. I say, why wait to dream? I don't want to worry or dream to be together with the people I love. I want to make the best of now. I want to experience the joy my loved ones bring to my life now. I want to bask in their presence now. I want to live here and now. I want to love them, people, the world now. Now, now, now. I want to be fully present now because now is all we have. I speak the words now, and as soon as I utter them, they become a thing in the past. Only a word in this poem, and like this poem, you will forget it after time does its inescapable slow dance with your mind. I implore you to soak up every moment you have by living with intention. Live on purpose. Live in the moment. Live to be grateful. Live to serve your community. Live with the reason to love and be loved. Don't wait to dream. Don't wait for the future. Do it now. We can choose to love and to be together right this instant, right now. Pooh also talks about gratitude often. He shows this with a rhetorical question. He asks, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard? He is seeing the good, even in the sad, grateful for the good aspects of it. I ask you now to reflect and think about your own gratitude. Take a moment. Ask yourself, how grateful are you that you opened your eyes today? How grateful are you for the opportunity to love and be loved, to be the best version of yourself? Did you take pleasure in the mundane today? The sound of the chirping cicadas, an anomaly this season. The way the air fills your lungs when you breathe in deep. The comfort of exhaling it. The comforting feeling of laying your head down on your cool pillow as you close your eyes for sleep. The mere sound of your loved one's distinct voice, whose words are like a unique symphony that is only heard by you. Lastly, were you grateful for your time? I often say it, time is precious. Time is a commodity you are gifted. Once you spend it, you can't get it back. Spend it wisely and with caution. Spend it on times lost in the moment. Be a Scrooge, be a miser with things that don't matter. Spend your time with happiness, not things that make you sadder. Live fully and to such an extent that others are awed by you, envious. You invite all that is worthy with the soul commodious. Value your time, so don't wait. Take that trip to Ireland. Visit one or all of the 7 wonders of the world. Eat a pint of ice cream, entirely by yourself. Go dancing all night. Learn to tango. Learn to play the piano. Try parkour. Try stilt walking. Write a story. Write your memoir. Leave your phone on silent for an entire weekend. Work somewhere that aligns with your passions and values. Take sick days when you are sick. Take sick days when you are not. Love your body in whatever way it feels right to you, whether it be through veganism, carnivorism, decorating your skin with tattoos, leaving it plain, or wearing a dress or lipstick when society tells you you shouldn't. Stop recording concerts with your phone. Spend your time in the present and what brings you joy. The last Pooh quote I share with you is this. I always get to where I am going by walking away from where I have been. Wise words, because this is how we discover, how we learn, how we evolve. Stay forward looking and look to the future with positivity and a chance to do good in the world, in the community. I know what some of you are thinking. The world is a mess. Our society is a mess. Our communities are a mess. Right now, things might be tough, but remember our world is a diamond in the rough. You say it's a mess? Well, then let's do something nonetheless. Rally the troops, make a call to arms, a call to action. In unison, we will bellow our battle cry against the negativity and hurt in the world. Together, we will choose change. We will choose hope. We will choose passion. We will choose harmony. We will choose kindness. We will choose unity. We will choose now. We choose to live fully. A utopia, it's within our reach and in our lifetimes if we choose wisely. It starts with you, me, them. It starts from within. Wake up every day with a heart full of gratitude and an awareness of the wonderful things you do, what you contribute to the world just by being you. I close with an affirmation of gratitude, and I hope you will join me and say it too. It goes, I am a beacon of love and positivity in the world. You are a beacon of love and positivity in the world. I'll say it again, and then you say it with me so we can vibrate the universe as a community in unity. I am a beacon of love and positivity in the world. You say it. It feels so good to be alive. I live fully in the moment. Did you feel that? That is the power we can have when we come together as one in our gratitude and combine our energies and create a butterfly effect to spread goodness, kindness, and thankfulness in the world. Thank you for listening.